So if you are good at practicing a small talk and you know how people usually reply or respond to you, then you should know when you hear that sentence, what should the correct answer be. Okay. Part, especially part 2. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how they are connected. You have all done the TOEIC test, right? So you know in part 2, the question response section, you will hear someone say a sentence, maybe a question or maybe a statement, right? And then you have to choose the correct response. Okay, so, and if you've been like paying attention to all the questions, you should know the questions are sometimes not only talking about business, sometimes it's talking about like something informal, something light, just like we talked about when we were talking about the topics for small talk, right? They are very like similar. So if you can master that skill, then you should be able to do this question very easily, okay? Because for this part of the exam, is to take what you already know and use prediction skills to imagine the correct answer before hearing the options. So if you are good at practicing a small talk and you know how people usually reply or respond to you, then you should know when you hear that sentence, what should the correct answer be. Okay. So for example, some simple questions from part 2. So sometimes you will hear, this is like from one of the old tests, it says, it's a breezy day today, right? So if you hear people say this, how would you respond? Do you just say, uh-huh? I don't think so, right? If you are good at small talk, you will not say yeah, right? You will say something else. You may say something like, oh, I agree with you. I think I need to bring a jacket next time. The weather is getting cooler. Okay, something like this. Then if you know these are some of the possible responses, then when you are doing the test, you should know the answers you select should not just be yeah or I agree, something like that, okay? It should be something deeper. And another example, there's a package here with your name on it, okay? If someone say this, how are you going to respond? If I say, there's a package with your name on it, what are you going to say? Oh, really? Oh, that's right, you can say, oh, thank you, or where's the package now? Okay, so maybe I think you will ask, where's the package now? Okay, so these are all some possible responses when you hear this statement.